delicious. I was all prepared to like put more craisins in there, but then I saw the fruit cups. I wouldn't do it very often because fruit cups are for lunches, but this morning I just thought it would be really good. My belly's full, everything is good, except I can barely walk. My calves hurt so bad. Oh my goodness, like I wasn't sure I was gonna make it down the stairs. That's how bad it was. Like they hurt really, really bad. I really wish that I had taken a walk yesterday and kind of like gotten it stretched out a little bit. But then I also kind of wondered if I had taken a walk, like would they be worse? I don't know, I feel like I need to take a walk and get them stretched out. But it is supposed to be a little warmer today, like in the mid-50s I think. But right now it's still like in the 30s. So I'm gonna wait until it warms up. I don't know if I'm gonna run or walk, but I'm gonna do one of the two, definitely. I mean, it's definitely just sore muscles. At least I think it is. But it hurts. Alright, who's ready to get out there? Oh, my calves hurt so bad I can barely walk down the stairs. Going down is horrible. Going up is okay. They just hurt so bad. But they have got to get stretched out. I'm not 100% sure whether or not I'm going to run, but I at least need to walk and get out here. I mean, it's a beautiful day. It's almost 60 degrees and the sun is shining bright, and it's one of those days you have to go out, especially knowing that tomorrow it's supposed to get cold and snow again. So here we go. It is just after 3 o'clock and it is beautiful out here. Absolutely gorgeous. I am wearing long sleeves, but I'm not entirely sure I would need them. I'm more likely to be cold than I am hot. I took a good long time stretching before I started. My muscles were hurting for about the first 3 houses, but my calves are already better. Like so much better. So I think I'm gonna run today. It'll be a wonderful day to run. But I'm not gonna go as far as I went last time. Alright, I'm gonna put you away and I'm just gonna enjoy this beautiful, beautiful day. I hope it's beautiful wherever you are, so I hope you're enjoying today too. Back in the beautiful park. I got to the end and just kind of turned around in the neighborhood there, so I'm on my way back. But I had to pause. My stupid shoe came untied again. Note to self, when you're actually running a 5K, double knot your laces. Alright, I got about 10 minutes left to run. A little less than that. I feel really good. I feel really good. Just a couple notes. First of all, I turned back just a little bit too soon. I was going uphill for like the last 5 to 8 minutes. It was hard. Like I was almost to the top of the hill when it said to walk, cool down. Second of all, and I knew I did not need the jacket over my shirt. It's way too warm. And because I wore like a shirt that has a real like silky kind of material, one of those exercise like wick away the sweat shirts. So the jacket, which is a little snug, has been riding up like the whole time. Keep having to pull it down. It's annoying. So a piece of advice I would say, always dress like it's a little bit warmer than you think it is. I'm officially back. I can't remember exactly how far I went, but I'll show you in a little bit. But the first thing I'm gonna do now that I'm back, something I forgot to do on Thursday, something I almost always forget to do, and that is stretch. I think that's one reason why my calves hurt so bad. They're fine when I'm walking outside, but even just standing still for this one moment, like I can tell that they're already starting to hurt. Alright, well, I was about to do my crunch challenge, but today's a rest day, so I don't have any crunches to do. So I am gonna do my sit-ups, push-ups, leg raises, and I'm going to attempt the plank. I'm on the carpet in socks, and so I'll try. And then 30 seconds. Done. Oh my goodness. Push-ups. sit-ups. Leg raises and I'm done. Oh my goodness. I'm done. I'm done. All right, wrap up. What did I do? I did Couch to 5K week 8, day 1. What? At the end of the week, the program will be over. I'm like in shock. Can't remember exactly how far I went, but it was over 3 miles. And then when I got back, I was going to do the crunch challenge, but it's rest day. And I also did my plank and my push-ups and my sit-ups and my leg raises. Physically, I feel amazing. Other than my calves. I keep complaining about my calves. My calves hurt really bad. They were fine when I was running. They were fine when I was walking at a good pace. And then sitting still, like right now, they feel perfectly fine. But as soon as I try to like get up and move around the house, especially going up and down the stairs, especially down the stairs, they hurt so bad. I guess I'll just keep doing my normal routine. If they hurt, I'm gonna run because I know that they don't hurt when I run, so that's the important thing. And just try to keep them stretched out. I've done some extra stretches today. No problems with my foot. Oh, something weird did happen towards the very end of my run. I think I had like 2 minutes left, and the front of the roof of my mouth, it started getting cold, or maybe even going numb, but it had like a cold sensation. It was really weird. So I don't know if that is anything. I doubt it. But it's something that happened on my run, and it's physical, and I want to talk about everything that happens to me. Especially because if it is something, like, hopefully you can let me know. And if it is something and nobody knows, and then I find out about it like 6 months, 2 years, 10 years from now, then I want to be like, hey, I did have that. I mean, there won't be anything I can do about it, but it'll be nice to know, like, okay, yeah, something like that did happen. So it's just kind of nice to keep a log of every little thing that happens. So that's a little thing that happened. It was weird, and by the time I stopped running, just like 2 minutes later, it was fine, and I was fine. But other than that, like, I mean, I was a little warm on the run because I wore that long jacket when I didn't need to. But yeah, like, nothing physical. I felt amazing on the run. I mean, I was really tired at the end because it was going uphill like the last 5 minutes. Really steep hills in the park, but I would have been tired walking up those hills. They're so steep. So, like, I'm fine. But it felt good, and I felt good, and I felt strong, and it's so fun to pass somebody at the end of your run and just be like, hey, how's it going? Like, I'm not out of breath. Well, a little bit, and I'm breathing a little heavy, but I can still talk to you fairly normally, which probably means I need to be pushing myself a little bit harder. But I'm getting there. I'm going to finish the program, and then I'm going to work on distance, and as soon as I can run a full 3 miles, then I'm going to start working on my speed. And so, I mean, I will be pushing myself. It's just right now I'm taking it slow, and I want to keep taking it slow because I don't want to burn out of it. It just feels good. I mean, it feels good physically, and it feels good mentally, and it's just so nice to know that I can run for a long time, get really good exercise, and feel really good about it. Like, feel really good. Now, sometimes I don't want to go because it is really easy to just sit here and do nothing or watch YouTube videos or whatever, but it feels good, and I'm glad that I have these videos to keep reminding myself of how good it feels physically and mentally, and to just keep getting myself out there, because the more I do it, the more I love it. And I just think back on just a few weeks ago, and it's like, I can barely run for 3 minutes. And here I am, running 28 minutes, and I know that I can go more. I know I could, but I'm a stickler for the rules. That's why I'm a Hufflepuff. So I had to like follow the program and do what it says, and so once that's done, then I can create my own program. I'm just happy, and I feel really good. I want to put that sticker on my calendar. Alright, I went 3.31 miles today. I did my crunch challenge. You can't really see it very well, but there's a C on there. Even though it was rest day, I still did it. I rested, right? 10 push-ups, sit-ups, leg raises, 30-second plank. So hopefully water will be good today too. I'm gonna flush everything out to be ready for weigh-in tomorrow. Yay! So every once in a while, I like to watch 1 or 2 of my old videos back from December or January, just to kind of see where I started. I just happened to be watching this one, and I was wearing this outfit that I wore yesterday. Now, I was wearing a different pair of jeans, but these jeans are actually much bigger than the jeans I wore yesterday. So there is January 1st, and this was me yesterday. And even though the jeans I wore yesterday are much smaller, they look just as big as the jeans that I was wearing in January. So before and now. That's a lot of fun. That's a lot of fun. If you have videos up and have been putting them up regularly for at least a month, I would suggest doing something similar, even just looking at your face. If this is me from just a few months ago, and this is me now, there's a huge difference. And day to day, you don't see it and you don't think about it, but when you look back, you do. That's exactly why I'm doing this, exactly why I'm putting these videos up. It's very, very, very encouraging. It's a lot of fun. I can't wait to see where I am in just a couple more months. And that was when walking 1.5 miles was hard. Now I'm running, and it's easy-ish. That right there, that is why I'm doing this.